Hey, Jeff Manchester here. Welcome to another video. Today, I have to talk about maybe the most important tool in my tool shed, which is this microphone right here. This is the AT2020 USB-I. This is a beautiful mic, and the reason it's beautiful is because it has followed me around from day one, when I first started doing videos right over there to right now. And that's really important because usually when you start a new profession, you get a bunch of gear that you think you're going to need. You get a bunch of things you think will make you a better whatever you're doing. And then down the road, once you become sort of established and you are a bit more focused in what you're doing, you go, oh, actually, I don't need all those things that I bought. Here's what I really need. That hasn't happened with this microphone. This is still the microphone that I need and use, and I've been able to use it in so many more ways and applications since I bought it. For example, not only can I record my voice for these YouTube videos, but I can actually plug this into my iPhone or my iPad, go to my girlfriend's place and record her playing guitar, singing, whatever. I use this a lot for Foley. If people don't know what Foley is, it's anything that isn't dialogue, sound effects, or music in a film. So clothing brushing or whatever. I still do a lot of work as a Foley artist, although I wouldn't say I'm a Foley artist, but I do a lot of Foley work and I can record stuff around my apartment. I can take my iPhone, plug this in via Lightning, and go and record sounds out there, found sounds, bring them back in, and I can just airdrop them. I don't have to plug into my Mac. I'll airdrop them because of Apple architecture to my Mac Pro and then bring that into Pro Tools. It's so easy. So a bit more about the technical side of this microphone. It has two connectors, so I think it's micro HDMI out to USB, which is what I use when I do the videos, or it's micro HDMI out to Lightning, so iPad or iPhone or whatever supports Lightning, and that makes it really, really, really easy. It comes with a little stand that I seldom use. I have a broadcasting arm into which this fits quite snugly. The architecture of the microphone itself is really simple. I mean, this is a cardioid mic, so it's you can't change the polar pattern, so no figure eights or omni or whatever. Cardioid. It's a condenser microphone. It has one sort of simple gain slider, and that's obviously how loud it's picking up your voice. That's all it's doing. The capsule's right there on the front, really easy to use. For people who know AT2020s, they've existed in the studio world for a long time. They're known as sort of the workhorses of the studio. So you'd use them for overheads, you'd use them for pretty much whatever. But this is great because it has like an extended frequency response, which is awesome for people doing podcasts. It sort of captures sort of the richer tones of the voice. It doesn't have like a high pass filter. You can't do input monitoring. I know that these are sort of deal breakers for some people, but I don't really care about that stuff. I'll fix things. I know how to do good mic placement and all the rest of it, so I'm not really worried about my plosives and my sibilants and all that stuff. Although sometimes, because of the extended frequency response, if I get a bit too close to this guy, it will pick up some of the S's. So knowing how to do really good mic placement really goes a long way, I think, when you're doing videos or whatever. And that's something that you can learn on your own, or go online and learn about mic placement and where you should sit in relation to your microphone. But for a simple, really easy to use and great sounding mic, this thing is friggin' amazing. I think I went over everything, the connection types, the stand that it comes with. It comes with a little pouch, and it's really rugged. Like, I brought this thing, as I think I might have said, to NAB in Vegas in case I had to do a recording over there. It survived the trip. I brought it to Cambridge when I did an interview with a few people over there, and recently I actually co-interviewed Guy Lawrence, I think is his name, from Disclosure, one half of Disclosure. And I guess if this makes it sexy, like, I use this microphone to anyway, so that's going to come out later with Isotope. But this thing is an extremely versatile mic, not just for vocals, for guitar, for Foley, whatever. I love it. I'm really happy I have it, and thank you, Audio Technica, for coming out with it. If anyone has any more questions or technical stuff they want to know about this microphone, let me know in the comments. If any other company wants to send me something to review and talk about, I am more than happy to do that. So yeah, AT2020 USB-I, super simple for simple people like me, audio people, really easy to set up. And yeah, thanks Audio Technica for making it, and I love your stuff. Thank you.